Hey guys, how are we doing? It is Martin Cliffe here with the first video in quite a while. It's been two and a half months I think since I've shot anything, so I thought I'd better play catch up on some of my guitar videos. So this is episode 23 of my guitars, although this isn't the 23rd guitar. I think this is 27 or something like that. But I'm currently in the UK. I'm actually at my in-laws in just north of Manchester. So yeah, just taking this opportunity while I had a bit of free time over here to shoot this video and talk about this guitar, which doesn't have a name yet, and it looks fairly standard, like a American Special Telecaster, which essentially it is, except that it's the body from one American Special Telecaster, the neck from another American Special Telecaster, because of Fender's weird thing where they won't sell a light plastic blue or a Sherwood green Telecaster with a maple neck, a maple fretboard at least. So what I bought was a maple necked sunburst Telecaster. Left the neck in Hong Kong where I wanted the maple necked guitar, brought the body back with me, and then over here in the UK I bought the limited edition Sherwood green American Special Telecaster with the rosewood board. I took the neck off that, put this body on it. That body is going back to Hong Kong with me next month when I go back to Hong Kong, and then I found it a bit dark with the rosewood board and the brown sunburst body and the black pickguard that it came with, so I bought a Fender white pearl scratch plate that I think really sets it off nicely. And then other than that, the only change I've made is to replace the tuners with the Fender locking tuners that are essentially identical. And then I put an electro jack socket on just because they're a lot better than the stock jack. But just in terms of, you can use right angle plugs and they don't fall out randomly or unscrew or anything like that in anything like the same kind of way, because they're actually screwed into the wood itself. So basic upgrades that most tele players would make. Stock pickups, stock everything else. I had to lower the action quite a long way because it came with very high action, and I put the Dario NYXL on 9.5 to 44s on, because the Fender 9 to 42 strings that these guitars come stock with are horrible. But other than that, you heard me just playing straight into the amp. Now I'm hoping the guitar sound is alright. I'm actually using a on-camera shotgun mic on a tripod in front of my Laney Cub 10, and then just the lapel mic for my voice, because I'm a little limited in the kit I brought over this time. For various reasons, not least that I've got a lot more gear to take back. But yeah, hoping everything is sounding okay. I'll try and work out the panning and everything else on the recording, because I'm going just via my Saramonic little mixer thing to pan, well, to balance the levels between the lapel mic and the little, there's a Rode Video Mic Go that I've got on the cab, and as I say, it is my little Laney Cub 10, so not the greatest amp in the world, but it works. So yeah, bridge pickup straight in. B was a slightly weird key to start playing in, not what I'm used to, but anyway, it's got that kind of snap that you expect. On the amp, the knobs are all set roughly 12 o'clock. I'm in the low gain input so that I can run pedals into it, because it loses headroom on the high gain input. both pickups together. And then neck pickup. Now, I'm not the biggest fan in the world of the Tele neck pickup sound. That's why I've got the Fender Twisted Tele pickup in my blue Tele, and it will be going into my new green Tele as well. But it's okay. So I've got a very basic pedal board. Well, I've got a lot of pedals on it, but not many of them are wired up at the moment. Again, for complicated reasons. Primarily, I ran out of patch cables. But I can just show it with a little bit of drive, and then a lot of drive, and then some fuzz and some delay. They are my 4 choices. So I'm running Full-Tone 69 Mark II fuzz, Full-Tone OCD version 1.4, Sir Sheba drive, original version, my blue one, and then MXR carbon copy. That is the signal chain. So with the OCD, just give it a bit of grit. On the bridge then. So that's a great kind of classic rock tone. Yeah, a little bit of drives at about 9 o'clock on the OCD in HP mode, just kind of pushing the amp a bit. Then adding the Sheba drive for higher gain tones. Great fun. And obviously add a little bit of delay, go to the neck pickup, maybe for some lead playing. A lot of fun. And finally, just with a little bit of fuzz. Does a thing where you roll it back and it really cleans up very quickly. And on the bridge. So all around, nice and light, relatively affordable. Obviously I did it a complicated way. You could just buy this guitar and put a new scratch plate on and it would be the same guitar and tuners and electro socket. But yeah, really liking it. It's a worthy addition to my guitar collection here in the UK. Definitely good to have something a bit more traditional. For those of you who don't know, I have 4 Ibanez guitars here in the UK, plus an Ovation acoustic. So yeah, something a bit more traditional is a lot of fun. It won't be coming back to me with Hong Kong, at least not anytime soon, but yeah, great guitar. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it's been a long time since the last one. Videos will start rolling out again, not as frequently perhaps as they were, but I'll try and get one out at least every week and a half, 2 weeks over the next few months, and we'll see what happens. There'll be more My Guitar videos to come fairly soon, and some updates and all that kind of stuff. So I hope everyone's having a great summer. Hope you're surviving the heat where you are. Take care, and I'll see you soon.